what's up? It's Noetic Justice. Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Hope all is well where you are. This is going to be a general tarot reading for the sign of Taurus. Hey, Taurus! Anyways, I hope all is well where you are. I think I already said that. Oh my god. Guys, I get so nervous. It's just awkward, right? Like, I'm awkward anyway, but this makes it really awkward. Like, I'm just talking to you, you're not even here, right? Anyways, guys, let's see what's up, right? Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with you, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. However, I hope I'm able to help you in some way, form, or fashion, okay? So, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Seriously, I do. Alright, Taurus, I'm going to start with an oracle card. Be like an overall energy or something. Little something. Okay, Taurus, let's see. Can I get an oracle card for Taurus, please? And thank you. Is that like Mario? Yeah. Okay. Magic, alchemy. Number 43 breaks down to a 7. Element of fire and air. Yeah. Okay, some of you could practice magic, like, obviously, right? But this is like you bringing something together and you having, like, divine power behind it, okay? With it breaking down to a 7, it reminds me of the crown chakra. So, yeah. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Something with astrology, too. You're learning how to blend something together, Taurus. Cleansing storms at the bottom. Element of air. It's like you're breeding the perfect storm. You have like a magic cleaner. I don't know, maybe you are inventing some kind of cleaners or something. Like household cleaners. Or something like that. But it's like you're allowing the magic of the storm, okay? The magic of the storm to wash over you. Be careful, like something about getting struck by lightning or static electricity or something like that. But it's like you're bringing the force down and pushing something upward. And like you're allowing, it's like you're creating the storm. Creating chaos. There's something about that, Taurus. You're weathering the storm, but you're using it like for, it's like you're taking something that's meant to make you sad or bring you down and you're using it to bring you up. Something about herbs, gardening, floral arrangements. It's like you're releasing something and you're just cleansing yourself of it. Like you're like, excuse me, Taurus. It's like you're not, this looks like this right here. You're seeing through like cloudiness. It's like you're able to see, okay, you're able to remain in the eye of the storm because you're the one creating it or something like that. But it's like you're bringing it's like you're getting rid of something, Taurus. But it's like you're almost like coaxing someone away or something. Okay, Taurus, let's keep going. Alright. Something about an electrician as well. Like a master electrician. It's like you're what's the word? Rerouting the current or something like that. It's electrifying. I got chills, they're multiplying. And I'm losing control. I forgot what it says next. Okay, I better shape up. Cause I need a man, It's like you're trying to make someone change or something. Force change. It's like you're sparking change in someone, Taurus. I was gonna ask how you currently felt about the situation. Something to do with your home life. This is the Four of Wands. But it's like you've reached like a place of peace with something. And see the rainbow? The rainbow after the storm, right? The calm before the storm. Okay, so maybe you're just pretending like everything's all good because you know what's brewing in the background. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense to me. It's like you're not letting someone know like how you're manipulating a situation or something like that. Like you could be allowing them to think it's their own idea somehow or something like that. Okay, you could have also just like, this is after the storm, right? So now it's calm. But yeah, you're in the eye of the storm. I said that. Because you're the one creating it. So that's why you're able to remain calm, Taurus, because you're the storm master or something. Okay, what's your strength in the situation, Taurus? It's like someone's looking to you. That you're focused straight ahead. But like they're looked off in the distance. Like they're not focused. It's like you're trying to get someone's attention too. Like it looks like she's like dragging him kind of. Like, no, you stay here, right? I don't know. There's something about that, dude. Weird. Not y'all, me, okay? Ay. Noetic. Yeah, it's like you're calling in the storm, dude. Alright, what's your strength, Taurus? That's too many. What's your strength, Taurus, in this situation? This is the Hangman. Again with the rainbow. It's like you're lying in wait, Taurus. It's like you're, this is giving me like you seeing something from a different perspective, but not really. It's like, how do I explain this? That reminded me of sacrificial lamb for some reason. But it's almost like you sacrificed a lot of yourself in this situation. And now you're able to bring peace to your own situation by like causing this storm, by making someone else think it was their idea. Your strength could also be too that you're just allowing what will happen to happen, right? It's like you caused the storm, the ruckus, the manipulation or something like that. So it's like you're, from your perspective, you can see all things from your perspective, because I said you're the one that's like caused the storm, right? So that's your strength, is your perspective, your position right now. Okay, what's your weakness or hidden influence, Taurus? what you could be trying to get someone to stay or like change or whatever, it might actually cause them to leave and you're not aware of that. Okay? Could also be you two just going in full-heartedly, like rushing. Are you having a like this desire to actually move away from someone, but that's what you're truly seeking, but you don't realize it or something? Like you really just want this to stay together or something like that. But it's like you've been trying all different kinds of ways. And this time, like, it works, but it's giving you a new beginning, but I don't think it's the kind of new beginning that you're hoping for, if that makes sense. We're going to keep going, okay? Or it could even be that it's not them, it's you who realizes that this is what you need to do or want to do, is actually to move away from them. Like someone could change in the way you want them to or whatever, right? And then even though they do that, you still have this like underlying feeling of wanting a new beginning, of wanting something fresh. Like something isn't fresh enough or something. Okay, what's going on in Taurus's sword energy and their mental and their communication, their thought process? What's going on in Taurus's sword energy? That's too many. The base chakras and the Empress. Base chakras? Okay. Celibacy. I was gonna say a second ago, because 2 cards I saw when I split the deck, I was gonna say you could not be being sexual with someone right now, or intimate or whatever. Maybe that's kind of like died out, like you don't really have the desire to be intimate with someone in that way anymore after all this time or something, or after they finally like got right or did what you were hoping they would do or something like that. It's like the spark is gone. You're trying to bring back spark. Okay, but the Empress with the base chakra. So what's on your mind right now, Taurus? The Empress is you too, right? It's like your roots, like what you believe in, your foundation. You're thinking about that, about what you truly want to build. Okay, but let's get a card. All right, Taurus, what's your sword energy, please? Five of Wands. Yeah, you're thinking about all these changes to come. This is the Nine of Wands. So you could be on a defense already about something happening, because it's like what you're used to or what you have allowed for so long. It could also be you're just thinking about all the shit that you're going to have to face, like even though you're the one creating the storm. It's like you're unsure of what's to come, Taurus. Could be argumentative right now too. Very argumentative. I just got that. Like defensive. You or someone else, okay? If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But that's what I'm seeing, is like you just being very... It's like you're trying to tiptoe around the point of something, or someone else's. The Judgment card and the Eight of Cups. Okay, I'm putting those back, but because I was going to ask about what was in your fire energy. There's too many. Hang on. I'm hearing a lot right now that's kind of making my mind be blank, kind of. The Judgment came out anyway, y'all. You're making a final call, Taurus. You have mainly fire and major arcana here, okay? It's like you're seeing the truth of what you have to do. You've weighed the pros and cons, but it's like making this change is really it's almost like you're hesitant to do it in a way. Like you want to hold on to what has been, what this relationship or whatever this is, okay? With someone. That's just what I'm feeling, okay, guys? So I'm gonna say it. That's really more for me saying that out loud than for y'all, okay? I'll get better, maybe. But, it's like you've really given someone a lot of patience. You've sacrificed a lot of what you've wanted, Taurus. Like you settled in lots of ways. And it's like you're just trying to get this person to see things from your perspective. But it's like it's easier for them, or they prefer to just... It's not that they don't see it from your perspective necessarily, but it's like they're closing the door on it or something. But yeah, it's like you... With the Nine of Wands, that's like he's wounded warrior, right? In the traditional tarot, like he's all bandaged up and he's just like holding his wands, waiting for the next person to try to come battle him or hurt him. Someone could be really playing on your emotions, Taurus, about you leaving, excuse me, about you cleansing yourself of the situation. I think you have kids with them just because I see this, but it's not necessary that you do. Okay? Or they have a kid that you're close to or something like that. Then not necessarily, right? It's like maybe you're finally releasing this, Taurus. Something was the last straw, Taurus. But yeah, in your wand energy, so it's like you're seeking the truth. Like you've sought it. Seek and you shall find. Okay? I'm also getting to that, like, once you make this decision, you're not going back. That sounds like Taurus to me. Y'all are a fixed sign. From the Tauruses that I've known in my life, right? Y'all can be one way, and then, but like, as soon as your mind changes, like, dude, that's it. And we're not even going to talk about what that was before, why I changed my mind, or whatever, right? In some cases, it can be that way. So it's like you're acting off that you made a judgment call, and you're not going back on it, Taurus. That's what I'm seeing with that, okay? But it's challenging for you too. It's very challenging. Emotionally, I'm getting. And mentally. It's like someone had a real... You allowed someone to have like a tight grip on you, or your love for somebody, right? It's almost like you were hoping they would improve, but they've made like positive strides, but it's still like it's not enough. Love isn't enough, Taurus. Okay, maybe that's what you're telling this person. Maybe that's what they say, but you love me. Well, yeah, I love you, but dude, that doesn't mean that I don't love me and that I'm gonna let you just do this bullshit. Like, you're just not trying to... This is me as you talking to them. Like, you're just not trying to improve, dude. Or you do, but it's like so minimal that it causes more irritation than it does peace. And then it's like the next thing. It's like you're constantly having to try to motivate someone and get them out of their depression, get them out of their funk, get them, you know, it's like you're trying to pull your energy to give to someone else. Like, you're hoping your love for this person will make them change. I'm not saying it won't, but they have to want to change too. That's what I mean. Love is not enough. It's not about just your love. Like, sure, that can motivate someone, but at the end of the day, in my opinion, if someone's not truly wanting to change, they're not going to make the sacrifices needed in order to reach what they're trying to reach. They're just going to constantly run away from what's hard to them. Okay, Taurus, let's keep going. What's up in your pinnacle energy? What's going on in your environment? Health, wealth, work, etc. Home life, like whatever. Too many. What's going in? Okay. I'm going in. I'm going in. And I'm going to go hard. And I'm going to go hard. Once you give your energy back to yourself, Taurus, and focus on the changes that you want to make within yourself instead of distracting yourself with this other person. I'm not saying you're doing it intentionally, right? But once you're able to like free up your energy and bring it back to you, you're going to feel so refreshed, dude. It's almost like you're going to be back in touch with Taurus. It's like you're getting back in touch with yourself because you're finally allowing yourself to like accept what's best for you. Instead of you doing for this other person, or like I said, settling or sacrificing, right? Sacrificing yourself, your desires, what you truly want for someone else in order for them to get their shit together and love you the way that you want them to. You can't make them, Taurus. As much as you want to. As much as you see it in them that they can and all of that. They have to see it too. They have to at least have an inkling or like a small belief that they're worth it in order to move forward. It's like you're trying to give someone hope or like some kind of comfort, but it's actually slowing them down almost. Something about once you let go and then they get right. Oh God. I mean, that's happened to me lots of times. I used to make a joke, like, I used to tell people, like, dude, I'm just the girl that, like, shows guys that, like, what unconditional love is, right? And who's there for them and shit. And then we don't work out or whatever, and then they get married or they get in a serious relationship. Or then the next time they get, like, better, right? But I'm grateful for that if that was the case. And I've always said that, too. Like, that's fine. You know, I'll play my role, right? 2 of Cups, the bottom of the deck. I just looked at it. So this is definitely about a relationship. But it's like that could be it too. You put a whole bunch of time and effort and energy into this person. I've been there too, and you're just like, dude, it's been X amount of years. Like, bro, look at all we've been through and all I put up with and all of that. Like, I don't want to just like let it go. But Taurus, sometimes that's the best thing to do for yourself, and but also for this other person. It's like insanity, dude, right? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And I understand the whole, it's been a long time. I put a lot of effort, energy, money, whatever into this person, love into this person, and they just, you know, I don't want to give up on that. I don't want to feel like I'm giving up. You're not giving up, Taurus. It's like you're giving up the fight that's, you can't win. Okay, but yeah, once you release this focus of this other person and put it back on yourself, it's like you really are going to feel more like yourself than you have in a long time. I feel like this person has been a heavy, dark, like rain cloud over you for a long time. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Alright. Okay, Taurus. Pinnacle energy, please. Pinnacle energy, please. I'm about to just flip one. Okay. Yeah. That's the 2 of Pentacles and your Pinnacle energy. So yeah, you're making, it's like you're sitting here and you're like, okay, dude, what choice do I have at this point? Like, what choices do I have? I have a feeling, Taurus, that you've already gone through, ruminated through this in your head about what all choices you have of how you could do something. Okay? I think you've also tried many different types of ways. Maybe someone did have their own idea, and even their own idea didn't spark enough inspiration in them to actually do something about it, right? And maybe that's what you saw, and you're like, dude, bro, really? Like, how are you just like, I don't know what to do? There's something about that. They know what to do, Taurus. They at least know, like, what needs to be done. They're just not doing it. Like, they'd rather just la 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 and let you, like, guide them through everything. Like, you're someone's rainbow. Like, you're someone's Yeah, and earlier I said you might be trying to comfort them. It's like you're someone's solace, like their peace, their... But at the same time, they don't treat you that way, Taurus. From what I'm seeing, it's like they just dump all their shit on you. And then you clean it up, and then you try to help guide them, and then they still don't really do anything about it. And then you're still like, but I love you. There's something about that, Taurus. I feel like I'm reading for someone very specifically. So... just because it seems so familiar to me. But, I mean, I resonate with it too from the past, right? But yeah, you're making moves, Taurus. You're deciding to do something different, dude. It's like, again, I've got that earlier, weighed out the pros and cons. It's like one of the only pros right now is that you love them. There's something about that, or like how long it's been, bro. You're coming out of this confusion on keeping it. This is supposed to be what's in your cup energy. Alright, this is the Seven of Cups. This is the Devil. Oh no, sorry. I like the Windex in the corner. Did you see that? That's cute. Windex. Okay. I saw it now, Noetic. Yeah, it's fine. You're not going to be stuck in this confusion anymore. That's what you're coming out of. You're emotionally, it's like your emotions are cleared up, and it's almost like you're not attached to this person anymore. Maybe you were codependent on them too, okay? Trauma bonded or something like that. That's what that gave me, like trauma bonded, right? But it's like you were stuck in this confusion of your emotions for a long time about where you should, like what you should do. There is something really about that too, dude, okay? But I like the Devil and the Seven of Cups reversed because it's telling me that you're coming out of that. Excuse me, perhaps you have already separated from this person, okay? Like I said, maybe you've already made that choice, okay? Maybe it's been like a slow... It wasn't just like cut off. It was kind of like a slow thing where you pulled your energy back, and it's almost like the more you pulled your energy back and your focus back on trying to get this person to see something or whatever, it's cleared up your confusion. It's like you understand now what was keeping you bound to this person. But yeah, this is really good to me. This makes me feel so much better. Like, yay! I mean, really. Okay? But I'm getting to, with it being in reverse, it's telling me it was really hard for you to come up out of this. Of like, which direction do I go? I'm not really sure. Like, am I doing the right thing? Or am I just trying to be spiteful? Or like get vengeful, right? Am I holding on to this person because I actually love them? Or is it something other than that as well, right? That's maybe not so healthy. Your emotions have really been conflicted with this person. And it was really hard for you to get out of the depths of your emotions about this, Taurus. Because it's like you don't want to let go. You put a lot of energy, effort. It was like you were ready to win at all costs, I just heard. Like you just wanted things to go your way. Or like this person to become like what you saw in them or something like that. Okay, Taurus, what happened in recent past, please? Or it's like you see someone's true intentions or something. You see that someone was keeping you in confusion. What? The Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's like you something quickly got you to push through that though, of like, am I doing the right thing? There is something about that too, where you were just like, yeah, this isn't it, bro. And I'm not scared to let go of the foundation that we had because it wasn't firm to begin with. You're releasing your fear about moving forward, Taurus. Okay? Could also be, too, that it kind of surprises you how quickly something, like, reverses. Or like how easy it is for you to let go of this. There is something about that. What about upcoming energy? Like, what's the upcoming energy, please, for Taurus? This one. 5 of Swords, dude. What? Yeah, defeated. Okay. Someone might really try to make you feel as though you made the wrong choice by doing this. Like I said earlier, I think they might try to guilt trip you. Use how you've been with them, you know, like your love for them against you or something. Yeah, this is like you really not wanting to let go of the foundation, but something quickly changed your mind. It's like you saw something. With this shooting star, it's like you saw something. And you were able to like overcome your fear of like just letting something fall. Why is this 5 of Swords here? Why do you feel 5 of Swords? You feel like you hurt yourself by doing so? Yeah, it's like you feel like you're at an utter loss, Taurus. Again with the conflict. Again with like speaking your words. Being very argumentative. Yeah, someone could start fighting with you. Okay, if you share children, right? Like that could be the thing. They could just start, I mean, berating you. With all their thoughts and opinions. It's like they're trying to keep you where you were. They want you to come back. They want you to stay. It's a little too much. A lot too late is what I just heard. I really don't like that 5 of Swords, Taurus. You have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Alright, let's go on top of, dude. Let me use these. Okay, Taurus, let's see if I can get some more information here. I really don't like that 5 of Swords, so I'm going to start with the 5 of Swords, okay? Okay, why is the 5 of Swords here in Taurus's upcoming energy, please? Why is the 5 of Swords here for Taurus, please? The 5 of Cups, yeah. You feel like you made the worst choice you could have made. There's something about that. The hardest thing you've ever had to do, I just heard. It's just the hardest thing you've ever had to do, Taurus. And it's going to infiltrate your mind and your emotions with like grief and thoughts of all the good times and all that shit. Remember though, try to remember how this person actually showed up for you. Instead of looking at like how they didn't, like, or the little they did, I mean. It's also like you being in regret about the way you said something. Sorry for the background noise. Apparently slamming doors is cool now. That's what I'm saying. You could have just been in like and shut the door, dude. But then you kind of feel bad about it afterwards. There is something about that. Alright. Let's go on top of Taurus. 4 of Wands. 8 of Cups. It's almost like you're emotionally disconnected. It's like you've been emotionally disconnected, I want to say, from this person in a certain type of way. Because you had to in order to really see how you felt about the situation, and your emotions were so tied up in their depression or their funk or their, like, I almost said narcissism, so maybe, okay? But like their negative attitude, and it's really been affecting your home life. Or they were just emotionally distant from you, right? Like remember I said it looks like she's like dragging him or something, but he's looking elsewhere. It's like someone wasn't really there. They were just going through the motions, Taurus. But I'm asking about you, so it's like you've disconnected emotionally to try to sort through your confusion. You were able to understand how you truly felt when you did that. But you feel like emotionally disconnected right now. Maybe from everyone, okay? Like you can't care right now, Taurus. There's something about that. You can't, it's like you're unable to care. You don't have the capacity to like give too many fucks about someone else right now. Or other people around you, because it's like you have to focus on yourself, dude. You've got to focus on yourself, Taurus. If you have kids, I understand that, but you still need to find some time to focus on yourself and give yourself some like breathing. Go outside on a walk. I mean, I don't know, but there's something that you know you can do to get you through that feeling. You can make time, Taurus. Look, all the time you made for this person, you can do that for yourself too, okay? Alright, Taurus, what is this hangman for? Why is the hangman here in your strength? Yeah, you were shown something, dude. That's what I'm getting with that now. More so than anything else. And then the Page of Swords. Yeah, you were shown something, or someone told you something, or you saw something, a message, or something. Some sort of communication. It may be like some premature, like a word vomit or something, or someone prematurely, like a slip of the tongue. That's what I'm getting more so than anything, is a slip of the tongue. But you were shown, heard, saw something tangibly that changed your mind, Taurus. Why is the Five of Wands here for Taurus, please? Conflicting thoughts, little arguments, like petty. This is giving me very petty. Someone could be very petty with you, or you being very petty with someone else. It's like they're trying to get you to be petty, bro. Six of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so you're thinking about the past obstacles with this person I'm getting. It's like you're going through the emotions with the, like your emotions, your nostalgia of the good times with this person, but it's also all these obstacles are also on your mind. I think you're having very clear like perception of your experience with someone. You could be also communicating to that, like that to them, right? This guy's like, I don't know if he's going in or if he's leaving. It's hard for me to tell. But again, with like the two, and then there's a guy. It's like you're trying to share something with someone that didn't want to share it back with you. It's like all they caused was conflicts in your life, dude. But it was like some kind of weirdness where it like felt good or something. Like you like the abuse or something, Taurus. Oh God. I hope y'all know what I mean by that. Okay. Why is the Judgment card here? It fell on the floor, someone put it back. I knew it. It was the devil. A reckoning, what I heard. Yeah, you're bound and determined, dude, to keep, like, you made a choice and that's it. You're sticking to it. Period. That's what I got with that. Come hell or high water. You also see the truth. Goodness. Of the toxicity. Or how unhealthy something was for you. Maybe the devil showed you the truth, okay? Y'all, a whole bunch of cards fell. Hang on. Sorry. I'm like, I have to bend down because whatever. I'm trying not to fall over. Knock the camera over. Whole bunch of cards. I'm about to hit the camera. Okay. Alright, well the Hermit flipped over though and stayed on the table. So I'm gonna keep that. And now I'm stuck. My dress is stuck on the chair. Goodness, Taurus, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, Hermit. Yeah, you're sticking to your guns, dude, and you're following your own way. The way that you saw for yourself, you're seeing it through. You're seeing yourself through. You could be the one, like I said, that other people come to, or this person comes to for your knowledge, for your truth, for your wisdom. But this is very much so you acting out of your own truth to me. With it being in your wand energy, you were seeking the truth. I think I said that earlier. You found it. And now you're going to be acting in truth, in your truth, of what you found out and the choice that you made. Okay, what is the Two of Pentacles? Oops, I forgot to get the full card. I'll get it in a second. The Emperor. In your environment, someone could be like okay, I just got that like you got someone to break up with you, but they thought that like they were the ones in control or something like that, but you just didn't want to be the bad guy. What? Taurus, I don't know how I got that from that, but it's what came to me. Someone's also like watching your moves or trying to dictate what you do. I do see that too. Maybe this person's very manipulative to you. Okay? Maybe you didn't realize the ways in which they were manipulating you, Taurus. But yeah, you're taking dominance here. Like you're like, no, it's my way or the highway, period. That's what's going on in your environment. Like I said, it feels like this other person trying to dominate what you do, use their position in your life or the way that you perceive them, the way you love them, whatever. Okay, it's like they're trying to use that against you. Could be an Aries. Yeah, it's like you're taking someone off their throne, Taurus. Why is the Fool card here? What is... Too many cards came out. The Queen of Swords, the Moon, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords was the ones I was going to take because I thought that was only one card. This is like you cutting through the illusion, dude. Something was hidden from you, and it's not hidden anymore. I just keep getting that, Taurus, and now you're like, oh no, I know the truth, I have proof of the truth, period, the end, dot, whatever. There's something about that. But with this Six of, yeah, it's time for you to get to yourself and move forward, dude. It's gonna be a breeze once you do. That's the hidden influence. Or someone, like I said earlier, is just gonna walk away from you. Okay? But it's like refreshing. This new beginning is going to give back to you in ways you didn't expect, Taurus. And it's like you're quick to realize the benefit from you doing something, from you starting this new beginning, going your way and acting in your truth from what you saw, right? Okay. What is this Seven of Cups, Devil in reverse? What is this? And your cup energy. Too many. Oh, I see. Okay. That tells me that you were trying, it's like your happiness was fleeting. Your happiness was fleeting. But you thought, it's almost like you thought this person being a certain way, doing certain things would make you happy, would fulfill you emotionally if you could just get them to do what you wanted them to do. But the happiness was fleeting because it's like you have to, Oh, also, this person, they manipulated your emotions by making you think that they were doing what you wanted them to do or what was expected of them. But that's not the case. They were just doing what they had to do. It's like they were presenting as the Knight of Pentacles, but they were really the Knight of Wands. But they were able to hide that from you somehow, or like confuse your emotions about what they were actually doing. It's like you were trying to turn the Knight of Wands into a Knight of Pentacles, Taurus. It's a very different energy. But yeah, it's like maybe you were excited by the thrill of something before. But it's like you're certain of where you're going now. It's like you're sure that this is the right way to go, but it still feels funny to you. Okay, what is this? All of this over here in the recent past. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords reversed, Four of Pentacles reversed. The Fool and the Four of Wands came out again. Yeah, you rebuilding your own foundation, dude. Yeah, quickly. Yeah, you decided to move away from this. To like build your own. You got out of the fear of letting something go, Taurus, and it gave you a new foundation in of itself by you doing that. Because your foundation was the strong one, theirs wasn't. The foundation of who you are, like, you know what I'm saying, was strong, yours wasn't. Like your intentions and all of that. But yeah, it's like you're ready for things to be back to normal, for you to get back to yourself. Like I said, it's going to happen quickly if it hasn't already. Once you separate from this person or refocus your energy on yourself, dude. Okay. I don't know why I shuffled those again. Okay, Taurus. Let's get some unstable unicorns for you. No, affirmator for you, sorry. Let's get an affirmator for you. Wow. It's like someone leaving or separating from you or something. It's like exactly what you needed. Yeah, you control the storm, Taurus. Perfect storm. A beautiful disaster. Yeah, it's a beautiful disaster, all right. But it was both, okay? It was beautiful and it was a disaster. But it was more so a disaster than it was. Like, just because something's beautiful doesn't mean it's good, right? So, like, yeah. There's something about that. But it's deeper than just their looks, okay? You could have really been enamored by someone, Taurus, like I said earlier. You love hard. You love really hard. And you allow that to take from yourself. It's like it's way easier for you, or more comfortable, or more rewarding in a way for you, you feel, to love so hard. But you need to love yourself hard too, dude. Okay, boo-boo? But yeah, you're taking control of a situation, and you gained some information that you needed in order to like push you to do this, push you through with it. It's like you were waiting to see and you found out. Get centered. Yeah, stay grounded, Taurus. Please try not to allow this person's, oh, I can't be without you, blah, blah, blah. All the stuff they say. All the stuff they say when you break up with them, when you pull away from them, all this stuff. I have a feeling you've done this before. Like ultimatums or something like that. If you don't do this, I'm walking away. But it's like you actually walk away this time. And maybe before you would go back to it because you felt so bad about what you said or how you acted or something like that, or the way that it ended or that it ended at all. and you were just hoping for this like new balanced thing, and they would kind of manipulate you into trying again. Don't go fall for that again. And I don't think you're going to. It's like you see through someone's bullshit, man. But yeah, you need to get centered, Taurus. Like I said earlier, taking a long bath or something, you need to get like on your own, dude. You need to like refresh on your own, even if it's only for a little bit at a time, okay? There is something about that peacefulness, yeah. You allow, okay, it's up to you how you allow what other people say and do to affect you, Taurus. But you can keep your heart peaceful. You don't have to get vengeful. I think this person has also taught you that. It's like you've learned how to not be as vengeful. I'm not saying you don't want to get revenge, but I have a feeling that you just... It's almost like you appreciate the peace more so than you do getting back at someone or making them feel how you felt or something like that. Okay? One more and then I'm going to go. Worthiness. Yes, you're worthy of all of this, Taurus. This person could have made you feel like you weren't worth anything, like that no one else would love you or they wouldn't love you like they loved you. Well, I hope not, right? Isn't that the point? No, but seriously, remind yourself, dude, have a really nice cup of coffee. Go outside and, I don't know, listen to the birds or something. Draw. Listen to music. There's something too about you having to balance a whole bunch of tasks. It's like you get overwhelmed, dude. But enjoy it. Instead of complaining about it, like be grateful that you're able. I know it sounds so stupid, but be grateful that like you have the dishes that you have to wash, right? I know that sounds so silly, but dude, just something that small could totally change your outlook on your day. Instead of you going into like, damn it, I have all these dishes to wash and I have to mop the floor and I have to do this and that and blah, blah, blah. Be grateful you're able, right? I know it's silly, but hey, it worked for me for a long time when I was first like getting started or whatever. If that makes sense, like anytime I had to do something I really didn't like, I'd be like, well, bro, at least I'm able to do this and I'm doing it for me, right? And eventually that's what I began to believe. It's like I changed my truth. My truth changed. Because I was able to like weather the storm and turn the storm into something that I used to beat down on myself. I allowed it to transform into something that helped me push me forward, right? Okay, Taurus, like I said, I hope this helps you in some way, form, or fashion. But if not, sorry about your bad luck, Chief. And thank you for letting me be your grasshopper, and I hope you'll be mine too. Catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye. Peace.